have one birthmark and it's on my butt cheek. I'm gonna show you, look.
She said, "It me and love at first sight. Love at first sight, don't you see me last night?" Hey, she said, she can't get over me, and me can't get over she. Anyhow.
Oh. Okay. Hello, you beautiful souls. My name is Shezz and I am super excited to have you here with me today. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you saw my first video ever on YouTube. If you missed it, I'll make sure to leave a link down below so that you can check it out. And let's just say it got rough. I let my nephews do my makeup, but not only that, it was not supposed to be my first video on YouTube. This was supposed to be my first video on YouTube. Obviously, you guys want to know who I am and what I do and why am I here and what can you expect from my channel. So it's a little bit messy. You can see the open drawer in the back. You can see the cable hanging out. My nails are not done. The way that I was sitting was not a very flattering way to sit. And I didn't even say my name on my first video. So you're probably like, who is she? It was rough. So that's what brought us onto today's video. As you can probably tell by the title, definitely you can tell by the title, I am going to be answering 50 random facts about me. Some questions I got from Instagram, some questions you guys asked on Snapchat, and some of them were just some random questions that I thought were, what's the word? Adequate? No. Relevant to this video. And I couldn't think of a better way to pretty much introduce myself. Very comfortable at home, you know, with some PJs on. This is probably the last time that I'm gonna be wearing anything Christmas related, so I wanted to embrace it before we had to leave it in the past. So good. By the time you're watching this, it's going to be January 1st or January 2nd. Not exactly sure how long it's gonna take me to edit it, but Happy New Year! It's 2019, and guess what? This is our year. This is the year that you make shit happen. This is the year that you work on yourself harder than anything else. Because guess what? There's no such thing as new year, new me. It's the same you, and you just gotta become the best version of yourself. This is the year that you literally scratch every single goal out of your list. Cool? Awesome. Great. Let's jump right into this video. Make sure that you click the subscribe button if you want to keep up with my YouTube journey. Make sure you click the little bell so that you get a notification every time that I upload. I'm Cuban, that's why I talk a lot with my hands, and I just pull the crap out of my hair. Let me just look in the viewfinder. 1 second. It's not easy, this hair, not easy. So let's get right to it. Here it goes. All right. What is your full name? Shezz Claremont. I do not have a middle name. Shezz is my first name. Claremont is my last name. How old are you? I am 24. No. I am 25 going on to 26. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Taurus. I am a bull. I am an earth sign. When is your birthday? My birthday is April 29th, 1993. Where are you from? I am Cuba and Spain. My mom is fully Cuban. My dad is fully Spaniard, if that's how you say it. Where did you grow up? I actually grew up in Spain, between Barcelona and Malaga. I left Cuba when I was about 3 months old. Of course, I went back every summer break and everything we spent it in Cuba, but I grew up in Spain. Which of your parents are you closest to? Definitely my mom. My dad passed away, rest in peace, but always my mom and I had a very strong relationship. They separated or divorced when I was very young, and ever since then I've been my mom's best friend, or my mom has been my best friend pretty much. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is losing somebody that I love. That freaks me out. Is my hair like cooperating or no? What? Anyways. What has required the most courage of you in your life so far? Getting out of my comfort zone, if that makes any sense. Getting out of my comfort zone, or doing things that I haven't done or that I do not like to do in order to grow, to either grow as a person or to grow my business or to grow my relationship, whatever the case may be. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue, specifically aqua blue. What is your favorite sport? Gymnastics. I was a gymnast for about 5 years. Loved it, still love it. Can't wait to have a daughter so that I can put them into gymnastics. What is the name of your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant is Sugarcane Raw Bar and Grill, to be exact. There's one here in Miami, and I know that there is one in New York. What do you do for a living? I am a health and lifestyle coach. I actually partnered up with Herbalife, so I am an Herbalife distributor, and I help people lose weight, gain weight, maintain their weight, gain energy, whatever their goals are, through their nutrition plans and using their nutritional products. I use them myself. I will of course introduce that to you in another video. And not only that, I also help people that want to earn an extra income or that want to go ahead and, I don't know, quit their job the same way that I did. So I do that as well. So if you want to know a little bit more about Herbalife and how I make money and how I started and what it is all about, make sure that you leave it in the comments and I'll go ahead and answer your questions, make another video, whatever it takes. My 3 favorite YouTube channels: Shane Dawson, the Ace family. There's just not much to it. They're just a beautiful family and I enjoy watching them. The third one, I would say Kendall Ray. It's also a crime, like conspiracy channel. I'll make sure to link them down below so that you can check them out. Love them all. They are amazing. Are you scared of heights? No. Are you high maintenance? Ooh. If you ask me, no. But if you ask my boyfriend, he might give you a different answer and he might tell you that yes, I am high maintenance in his opinion. Are you a dog person or a cat person? This guy came right at the perfect time. I am a dog person, but I love cats. I've had plenty of cats. I've rescued cats, but definitely a dog person. This is Kobe. You'll get to know him and his brother a little bit more in a few. Right, baby? This is Max, and this is Kobe that you just met on the video. Max is a Shih Tzu Pomeranian mix, and Kobe is a Blue Nose Pit Bull. Who is the first person you call when something goes wrong? Between my mom and my boyfriend, have you ever suffered a fracture? Yes, I broke my left wrist when I was about 6 years old. And the funny thing is that I broke my wrist when I fell from my bike, and I actually didn't know that my wrist was broken. So I picked up my bike with my broken wrist and took it home. I am a savage. What flavor of tea or what coffee do you enjoy? You guys see me drinking coffee, but I am actually not a coffee person. I like tea. I like my Herbalife tea. You don't crash from it and the energy is a lot better. It's not like you're wired and your heart wants to come out of your body. Nothing like that. I do enjoy my raspberry Herbalife tea or my café con leche. Where do you live? I live in Miami Beach, Florida. What is on your phone? My phone is probably the most basic thing. This is my lock screen. It says, speak what you seek until you see what you've said. This is actually a picture of Jamaica. You see the basic apps, and then I have, this is it. This folder is editing, so I have all of my editing apps that I use. I have, this is social, so this is all my, like, I don't know, my Wells Fargo, I don't even know what to call this. Like essentials. This is fun stuff. So this is where I have my Netflix, my Hulu. This is where I have my games and so on. This is my IG business. So this is what I use to grow my IG. This is what I use for social media pretty much. Then I have YouTube, Snapchat. This is Pep Talk, not sponsored. It is an amazing app for motivation, okay? It's audio and visual. Then I have Facebook, Instagram, Safari, messages. That's just a little preview. If you want to see in depth what I used to edit, what I use for my IG, let me know down in the comments and I'll make sure to do any videos that you guys tell me. Like if you don't get it by now, I need you to tell me what you want to see so that I can create the content. Cool, awesome, great. What is the best part of your job? The best part of my job is meeting people that I would have never guessed to even meet. Trust me, I've created amazing relationships thanks to my network marketing business, and just seeing these people get to their goals, that's the best part of my job. Whether it is physical, whether it is business-wise, I don't know. Just them being able to play with their kids because they've gained energy with their meal plan. That's the best thing ever. The people that come into my life thanks to my job. What is your biggest life goal? Right now, my biggest life goal is to retire my mom. My mom has been a single mom for as long as I can remember, and my mom is a doctor. She's had up to 3 jobs at once to survive and provide for me and for her. What is something most people don't know about you? I don't think many people know that I can write backwards. I'm gonna insert a clip of me signing my original signature and me writing backwards right here. So yeah, a lot of people don't know that about me and I think it's pretty cool. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is walking and getting my toes wet. Like if I have sandals on and there's like a puddle and oh my god, just thinking about it makes me cringe. I dislike the feeling of my toes being wet unless I am in the shower or in the pool or at the beach and I am consciously and purposely getting my toes wet. If you could go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would you go? Greece. I've been dying to go to Greece. It's one of my goals for this year. Let's see if it happens. If you have a nickname, what is it? My nickname is Tatu. T-A-A-T-U. It has nothing to do with my name. Pretty much anybody that knows me since high school calls me Tatu. My Facebook name is still Tatu. My nephews call me Tatu. My mother-in-law calls me Tatu. Yeah. When was the first time you were on a plane? 3 months old. 3 months after coming into this earth, my mom said, let's get on a plane and get the freak out of Cuba. And that's exactly what we did. What is the best advice you would give someone? To do whatever you want with your life, to do whatever makes you happy, regardless of what anybody else has to say, because at the end of the day, nobody pays your bills and nobody takes on your stress. So that would definitely be my advice. Do you have any siblings? I'm actually an only child from my mom's side, but I do have a younger and older sister by my dad's side. And both of my sisters live in Spain, I think. Maybe the older one is traveling around the world. I don't exactly know, but yeah. What is your favorite animal? I'm guessing wild animal. Elephants and seahorses. Are you in a relationship? If so, for how long? Yes, I am in a relationship. This is my boyfriend. His name is Zachary, and we've been together, it's 2019, for 8 years now. Yes, it's been 8 years. No, we're not married. No, we're not engaged. And no, we do not have kids. Just answering questions in advance. How many relationships have you been in? I've only been in 2 serious relationships. How many countries have you been to? So I've been to US, Spain, Canada, Bahamas, Jamaica, Mexico, Cuba. Did I say Canada? Canada, I don't know. 7 or 8, some around there. What car do you own? Well, my boyfriend and I, we share a BMW 328i 2011 model, if I am not mistaken. What are your 3 favorite shows? Prison Break, Game of Thrones, and Grey's Anatomy. What are 3 of your flaws? Number 1, sharing is not my forte. When it comes to sharing, I don't know, things, I am not very good at it. As I said, I grew up being an only child with my mom, so I never really had to share. 2, I am a horrible texter. I look at the message, forget about it, and you might think that I hate you, but I really don't. I just completely forgot that I needed to answer. 3, I am a homebody. If I do not have to leave my house for a specific reason, I will not. And the reason why that is a flaw is because my business is to talk to people. My business is to be around people. My business is to get out into the world and share what I do. Being a homebody kinda interferes with that. What are 3 of your strengths? I'm very dependable. If I said I'm gonna be doing something for you, you better expect it from me. I'm very loyal, and I don't just say that. It kind of looks like filling out resume or like an application for a job, but for real, I consider myself and I take pride on my loyalty. A hustler. Not only did I start working literally the day after my 15th birthday, but ever since I was 15, I also started looking for other ways to make extra income. How many IG followers do you have? I am right now at 14.1, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 14.1 followers. Are you romantic? Yes, I am. I am a hopeless romantic. I love romantic surprises. I love romantic settings. I love the dovey shit, okay? What's your first job ever? My first job ever was Cold Stone Creamery. I was serving and scooping ice cream and mixing it up and doing crazy combinations at the age of 15. Have you ever farted in public? put this question in because I'm like, how does somebody, or why would somebody want to know that? This is one of the questions that I got from Instagram. Have I ever, like, haven't we all? Whether it is on purpose or by accident, I am sure that we've all been there. Can you dance? I mean, I believe I can dance, but you be the judge of it. Here are some videos of me breaking it down. Yes, my boyfriend also dances, and we actually were dancers in our high school. I did a few shows and few events throughout my high school career, and I still love it and enjoy it. Do you have a tattoo? Yes, I do. I have 5, but I consider them 4. I have my boyfriend's birthday in Roman numbers. I have his initials right here. I have one on my hip that I can't really show you because it's pretty private. I have one on my ankle, and my other tattoo is on my back. It is a phoenix. It is a phoenix bird, and it pretty much means one of a kind because I consider myself one of a kind, and it also rises from ashes, or it is considered one of a kind because it rises from its own ashes, something like that. Do you have any allergies? I am allergic to humidity, I am allergic to dust, and I'm allergic to pet hair. But I love pets, so I don't really care about that. Do you have any birthmarks, and if so, where? I have one birthmark, and it's on my butt cheek. I'm gonna show you, look. It was very wrong for you to think that I was gonna show you my butt cheek. Do you have a best friend, and if so, who? If you haven't figured out by now, my boyfriend and my mom, those are my best friends. And you might be like, your life is very boring. Yes, it is. No, I'm just kidding. My life is not boring, but those are the people that I trust with my life. How difficult is it for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize? Not difficult at all. I sometimes get mad and I forget that I'm mad. It's very hard for me to actually stay mad at somebody or something. And we're done! If you guys are still here, you guys are the real MVP. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, please, just so that I know that you enjoyed it. I just want to know how you feel. Just to go a little bit more in depth and just to share with you guys my vision for this channel. It's anything that has to do with health and fitness. For sure, have in mind to create a series called Fitness Fridays to take you through my fitness journey. I plan to do motivational videos just to share a little bit with you guys the kind of motivation that has inspired me and the kind of motivation that I know it's valuable for others. I also plan to do a few vlogs here and there. I have some story time to tell you, especially the time that I got scammed twice. And then of course there might be some little surprises here and there, such as prank videos and challenge videos, and how I got to 10,000 followers on Instagram, my intake on network marketing, and I'm gonna be giving you ideas on what you can do from home to earn some extra income, things that I have tried. Did they work? Did they not work? Just to make sure you don't miss any of this good stuff, make sure that you click the subscribe button, make sure that you click the little bell to make sure that you get a notification every time that I upload. Thank you so much for watching this video. Happy New Year to every single one of you. As I said earlier, let's make it the best year of our lives. So I love you long time, and I'll see you guys very soon.